What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS. As we continue to explore the latest music from around the world today, we are getting into a wicked international collaboration. Django23 alongside s1mba and Benson, formerly known as Buju, of course. This one goes by the name Poppin, featuring TSB on production. Absolutely crazy lineup on this one. Really cool international flavors, and I'm very excited to jump into it. As always, friends, if you are new to the channel, please make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. Without further ado, we're going to jump right into this one. No time wasting. Let's go.
Machiavelli music.
I wonder why they bring me when I walk in. I'm winning, I'm popping. They see me, I'm popping.
You can hear the TSB in the production already. Really delicate guitars.
You feeling like magic. You see me in
Alright, directed by MMG. I don't actually know what that's supposed to be an acronym for, but there we go, directed by MMG. I've heard the video is quite good for this. Like, it's quite a vibrant video, so I'm looking forward to that. Again, such a cool link up. You can hear across the introduction already that sort of typical TSB production sort of approach. Really, really cool sounding sort of guitar lines floating around the mix. Really nice floaty textures going on. Let's see how it goes.
My nigga don't panic. See me wanna know me cause I fly like a Avenger. Bust down freeze like November. Eyes pon me when I enter. Yeah. No, they wanna put me on my knees, man. A bad man, me no surrender. Bad energy back to sender. I say hold up and I mix like me blender. There's no way you're besting me now. Yeah.
Really kind of classic sounding vocal melodies coming from s1mba. This is what he's so good at in regards to these types of tunes. Just coming up with these simple yet very catchy melodic lines. Just really simple. Again, it's only 2 or 3 notes, but it really, really does kind of drive the idea forward. Really, really clean approach from s1mba across this. Again, the instrumental sounding nice. Really cool kind of crunchy percussion. Still punchy at the same time. A wicked way to start things off. Let's go.
He's going, hey, goes testing me now. Yeah. I'm doing the most, book up to me now. I make a toast like twice a week now. From coast to coast, they know we be higher. Be higher, yeah. I wonder why they bring me when I walk in.
Oh, that bass line.
I'm winning, I'm popping. They see me, I'm popping. The money I'm chopping.
Catchy, man. Like, obviously, I won't lie, when I looked at this video, the first thing I saw was, yeah, it's great, but it's not Rover. Rover's like a lifetime banger, realistically. That's almost, it's semi-generational, Rover. How popular it was, how viral it went, and it was a real explosion for s1mba. But he's still very good at writing these super catchy, simple hooks. Writing a simple, catchy hook sounds like it's like a diss to it. It's not. It's a very big compliment. Making something that's simple and catchy is really difficult to do. In fact, it's one of the hardest things to do. Making catchy hooks in music is one of the hardest skill sets. And s1mba is clearly very good at this. I'll tell you what, though, I'm very keen to see what Buju does on this instrumental. I can imagine this being a real kind of stomping ground for him, and this sort of sound, really nice percussion, really nice kind of guitar melodies running throughout the heart of it, really clean.
Me feeling like magic. You see me in traffic. My nigga don't panic. Yeah. See, man, I got a couple niggas that's poppin'. I'm telling you something. Hit the last camera action. Movies.
His unique vocal tones are really cutting through on this. It's a really cool video as well because it has all the elements of a high budget video, but it doesn't look super high budget, if you know what I mean. Like, it has the good bits of a high budget video. Not too OTT with the crazy cuts and lighting and things like that. It just looks clean, which I always really appreciate. Again, Buju landing on this, or Benson landing on this. It's crazy how good he is at naturally assimilating where a tune's supposed to go. Like, he understands the assignment whenever you see him land, and I think this is a great example of his vocals really standing out. Really smooth intro. Again, I'm loving the transitions between the verses and choruses on this so far. Nice just open bridge section, just allowing the instrumentation to do its thing without kind of taking up too much space with an additional kind of vocal line. Just very clean. A couple of ad-libs, but allowing the instrumental to breathe. It's something that's risky, but if you let it pay off, it does let the whole tune kind of expand a little bit more, and I think it's a good approach. Sounding good so far.
Me, you know I got action. Bruce Lee, my kicks are in fashion. OG, but tapping me up still. TSB did it, I'm spazzing. Trust me, I do it with passion. Magic, you don't know what happened. Johnson, I'm flying, I'm popping. I wonder why they bring me when I walk in.
That bass line is cold.
I'm popping. They see me, I'm popping.
It's a nice back and forth that we're getting on the chorus block as well. Hearing the kind of call and respond between them. Buju, I keep saying Buju. Benson doing the ad-libs with the kind of Poppin. Really, really nice. And then you've got this clean, very catchy sort of vocal riff coming in from S1mba over the top. This is sounding great, man. The bass line on the hook is wicked. Typical TSB, who's always been very, very clean with the bass lines he brings. Always able to kind of, I feel, kind of bring a tune to life with quite vibrant sounding bass lines. It's always very easy to kind of, I suppose, not put the effort in with the bass line, just making sure it's doing what it's supposed to do and leave it. With TSB, he always makes that extra effort to give it a sort of tonality, to give it a certain element of timbre, and you can definitely hear that within this one. Really nice sort of live sounding bass instrumentation going on.
Let the money do the talking. Me feeling like magic. You see me in traffic. My nigga don't panic. Pharaoh call me, she on me. Pharaoh call me, she function. If you can love me, she on me. Don't bet I'm on me, don't me.
Even this back and forth here, really nice. Again, the percussion on the instrumentation is super, super clean. I'm loving the kind of skips and the kind of sort of snare rolls that are just giving it a sense of kind of extensive rhythmic direction more than anything else. It allows those pockets to develop, and again, S1mba is wicked at finding those pockets and kind of almost falling into them, then leaping out of them. It keeps you on your toes rhythmically, and I definitely think that S1mba is someone who is very good in this kind of situation. It's mad. After Rover landed, I feel S1mba's been semi-slept on with a lot of the releases he's put out there. This is wicked. I've got a funny feeling this one's going to do quite well internationally as well. But again, Benson absolutely killing his verse, and I think when those two go back and forth, it works really nicely as well.
My little trophy, go. My little
I like that as well, though.
Yeah. I'm winning, I'm popping.
So, it is a very clean video. It is a very, very clean video. Not much happens. There isn't much storytelling, which is fine. I don't necessarily think this is a tune sort of like content-wise, lyric-wise, that is actually needing like a super contextual video. It's just about kind of having a good time, showing off the kind of vibrancy of the tune itself. People having a good time. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. And I think with a tune like this, that's the sort of video you need. But yeah, wicked verses from both of them. Very catchy hook. This is definitely one I can see doing bits over the summer. It's definitely got summer in mind. Every summer, S1mba seems to pop up with a banger. And maybe this one will be it. Who knows? We'll let this one run through to the end then, and then give you our final breakdown. But very, very solid stuff.
You see me in traffic. My nigga don't panic.
Machiavelli music.
There we go then. Machiavelli music. This one, Django23 alongside S1mba, Benson, and TSB. Fantastic link up. That's a really cool shot of all of them there as well. Very, very clean sounding tune. I'm a big fan of the way this one's come together. Big fan as well of obviously TSB, especially on the production side of things. He brings this one to life. And overall on the production in general on this tune, it sounds fantastic to everyone involved. Bassline sounds amazing. Loving the very kind of punchy percussion. Again, you kind of double that with the kind of combined delicacy and uniqueness of S1mba and Benson's vocals. It's a really good recipe that definitely pays off. Not my favourite tune from either of them, don't get me wrong, or from TSB on production, but definitely up there. I think they both, everyone does what they need to do and a little bit more on this one, so it's solid in every way. So there we go. As always, friends, hopefully you have enjoyed this video and technical breakdown of this one. If you have, please make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time, my friends. Have a great one, and peace.
Sounding so good right now, but they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CubCamTV. Stay locked.